Christine, do you believe you can walk? So this is something I've been playing with so much lately, okay? That when there is a gap between our beliefs and our desires, this is where resistance comes. And this is what manifestation is about. So I'm going to say that again. When there's a gap between our beliefs and our desires. So I really want to walk is a desire. So Christine, yes, I often pretend that I can. Okay, Christine, beautiful Christine, beautiful Christine. I'm going to ask you again. And everybody take a deep breath. And just feel the beauty of the desire for internal and spiritual growth. I have like this intense desire to cry right now. So Christine, I just see the beauty and the strength in who you are, okay? And your life journey. And I'm going to ask you again, do you believe that you can walk? I see all the hearts going, and this is such a beautiful moment. And Christine, just go to your core. And if it really hurts and there's a lot of resistance, talk to me and tell me, and we won't keep asking these. But if you feel like you're ready, that you're emotionally and spiritually ready, I'll walk you through to find that resistance towards your unconditional three, which will then give you the release we're looking for. Okay? So, yes, but there's a but. It feels delusional. Okay, Christine, so beautiful. So, what else is that but? It feels delusional. What does delusion mean? What does delusion mean? Everybody tell us, what does delusion mean? Delusion means not seeing reality. That there's against reality. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, Christine, then I'm going to offer, yes, not real, says Andrea. Then I'm going to offer, Christine, that you really don't think you can believe you can walk. And that's not bad. What it is an awareness right now that there is that resistance that you likely are not willing to acknowledge because, yes, but there's a but. So you recognize there's this push-pull, 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 push-pull. True. Okay, fantastic. So let me ask you something. If in terms of surrender doesn't mean giving up. Surrender means letting go of the resistance between the belief and the desire. Okay, so everybody has got it, right? If you have a desire and you believe it, there's no resistance. You're just, you know it's going to happen. You're just expecting it. It's when you have a belief, a desire, and you don't believe it, there's this resistance because, like Christine, you're saying, it feels delusional. It doesn't feel like it can happen. It feels like I'm crazy. And so surrender is that movement, that path, that journey to letting go of the resistance between the desire and the belief. Okay, this is so powerful, goosebumps already. So there's going to be big shifts right now. So Christine, how can you invite, and everybody that became aware of the resistance and the gap between their desires and beliefs. And if you want to write what your gap is between your desires and the beliefs in the window so we can become accountable as a community, go for it. Christine, how can you surrender? What is it that you need to acknowledge in your unconditional three? What is your resistance? Okay, you're delusional. What does it mean that you can't walk? What does it mean when you can't walk? This is my question. What does it mean to you as a human? That's my question. I see the hearts going. This is so powerful. This is so powerful. Christine, you're fantastic. Everybody's fantastic. What does it mean to you as a human for not being able to walk? Are you there, Christine? What does it mean with respect to your freedom, to your worthiness, to your self-love, to your happiness? Jen, that life is limiting. Limiting. Fantastic. And everybody that has limitations in walking in your freedom, What does it mean? The hearts are going crazy. What does it mean? Means that I'm slow and I can't move emotions out, etc. Yes, it's limiting. Beautiful. And then what does it mean that you guys are limited or we're limited? Anybody is limited. Your foot hurts and you're limited. You can't walk and it's limited. Your knee is rippling. You need replacement. You're limited. Your back hurts and you can't do what you want. You can't carry your luggage and you're limited. Everybody has that feeling of limited, that reality of limited. What does that mean to us as human beings with the unconditional three? Kate, I haven't been able to walk for 5 months. It means living in a world that wasn't designed for me. Beautiful, Kate. Beautiful. That's amazing, Kate. And so what does that mean about you and your worthiness? What does that mean is you can't run fully into life? I can't be whole. I'm unwhole. That I'm not whole. W-H-O-L-E. You're not whole. You're not worthy. You're not equal. You're not full. You're not empowered. You're not free. You can't be fully happy. Less valuable. Christine, fantastic. Less valuable, which means unworthy. I'm not worthy like the others. I'm less valuable. I'm worthless. Go further, Christine. I want you all to go into less power. Beautiful. I want everybody to see the beliefs that we hold, the illusions that we hold, that our power is in our physical bodies. Our physical bodies are also a mechanism to help us to calibrate to the unconditional three. And I know, I'm going to say it, it can be hard. I know, until it's not. And today we are creating the context of where it's hard until it's not. Together, we're all going to empower ourselves to recognize the commonality in this feeling and to recognize it's another human expression of alignment with truth. Christine, how can I make it easy? By what we're doing right now, by seeing the resistance that you refuse to recognize, by recognizing and seeing today, you feel less valuable. It's just so, to me, obtuse isn't the right word, but just so backwards. The way that you let go of resistance is by looking at it. It's the boogeyman in the closet. Your lack of seeing yourself as valuable or less valuable than others is the boogeyman in the closet. This is what we do is a safe space of open up the closet and say, oh, the boogeyman doesn't exist. Oh, I've lived years feeling less valuable and not really acknowledging it. I just acknowledged that I want to walk and I can't walk and I believe and I can walk, but it really feels resistant. So I desire it, but I don't believe it. So there's all these resistance. And then you realize, oh, it's not about walking. Oh, it's not about believing or not believing. It's just, I don't feel valuable. And I want to feel valuable. Just like everybody else. I just want to feel valuable like everybody else. Wow, yeah, that's the belief that I'm less valuable. Beautiful. So it's not, Christine, a desire to walk. It's not a desire to walk. It's the desire to be seen. Did everybody feel the moment? Does everybody feel the moment? Allow the moment. Intense. It's intense. Intense. Thank you. Yes. So Christine, did that nudge? Wow, got me crying. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, tears. Beautiful. Beautiful. So does everybody feel the moment? Do you all feel that we just want to be seen? We want to see beautiful. We want to be valuable and we want to be whole. And we think it's through walking and we think it's through our back and we think it's through our knees, but it's not. It's the beauty that we all have inside of us. The beauty we all have inside of us. born with something that's less than anybody else. It's because you're teachers for us. That beauty is from inside, it's never from the outside. And there's so many people that can walk that are so ugly that I would not want to spend a minute with them. So it's not our ability to walk that defines us. It's our ability to radiate the beauty of who we are. Oh my goodness, are we all crying? Let it all out. I mean, whoever's crying, just let it all out. Oh my gosh. Okay? Jen, I believe we all have the ability to heal ourselves, just like we have the power to become sick. Love and cherished life, it's all meant to be lived with purpose and clarity and love. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Whoa, yes, that explained that well, says Christine. Gail, if my knees don't allow me to walk, what good am I? Beautiful, Gail, beautiful. So what good are you, Gail? What good are you? If your knees don't allow you to walk, what good are you? Oh, Andrea, I cried all week. I don't think I had any tears left. Oh my goodness, that was a big moment. And that's to everybody that has been born with something that makes you feel less than. You are not. You are not. For everybody that feels that something that you have that you cannot control, that God has blessed you with. I'm going to say it. God has blessed you with it. How do you see that what God has given you is a blessing to you and the world around you? How do you see that what you call as a limitation was actually a gift that God gave you because you have the strength to be a being that does not measure their worth by their external, but they radiate the truth of their internal. And there's so many people in history that have been a role model to us to say it's not about the legs or the arms or the brain or the sight or the ability to speak that give us value as beings. It's by our heart. It's our hearts. Christine seeing this for the first time. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. How do you see everything that is given to us as a gift? To grow, to expand, to learn, to be, to model. The only name that's coming to me is Terry Fox, Canadian, showing my Canadian. And he had cancer and he ran around Canada, across Canada, to raise awareness of cancer and to show that just because you have a physical limitation, you only had one leg, it doesn't keep you from doing the things that you dream. And he became a beacon for Canada. We still hold him with such high esteem for showing that there is no physical limitation that keeps you from being human. Leanne, I'm getting older and arthritic and it's scary, but I have to believe also there's a reason, like you say. I get it. Beautiful, beautiful. I need gratitude for what we have. And Leanne, I don't want it to be artificial gratitude. I want it to be just like today that we got to the root of saying, ooh, Christine, I feel invaluable. I don't feel valuable as a human being. And then we calibrate to the truth of we're all equal. There is nothing that makes us unequal except for our misbeliefs and thoughts. The only thing that makes you unequal from me is the perception and delusion that you have about your worthiness, your freedom, and your self-love. It's delusions that make people feel that they're not equal. We are all equal. Doesn't matter where we come from. Doesn't matter our skin color, doesn't matter our hair, doesn't matter our height, our weight, our physical capabilities, the language we speak. We are all equal. And what makes us unequal are the stories, the beliefs, the misbeliefs, the thoughts, the feelings. And if we want to feel equal, just be equal. Recognize the resistance that you hold from that place of the unconditional three. And celebrate yourself and love yourself and honor yourself and accept yourself and be excited about any resistance because it's guiding you to truth. Yes? Okay, we get the hearts are going so beautiful. Okay, Jen, we get the opportunity to fully engage in life when we truly see ourselves in our truest form. Jen, beautiful. And I said about Christine, I just want to be seen. We all just want to be seen. I know that we can all relate to wanting to be seen. You know who we want to be seen by? By ourselves. We want to be seen by ourselves. That we see ourselves as beautiful, that we see ourselves as valuable, that we see ourselves as worthy, that we see ourselves as worthy of love and happiness and pleasure and joy and bliss. The seeing comes from ourselves, and we blame the world and our walking and our physicality and our thyroid and our stomachs and our backs and death and relationships. How is everybody physically feeling, emotionally feeling? Did you get a release? And today I feel that the thesis is so clear. Our physical bodies do not define us. In fact, they are a conduit for us to align with the truth of who we are. When we're born into conditions, they really show a strong desire for recognition of the unconditional three. Feeling like I'm breathing fresh air. Beautiful. Christine, you are amazingly beautiful. And I am so excited for you to begin the shift to see that what you were born with was a gift. And to start to shift the feeling of pain to allowing your body to be the body it was meant to be. And a lot of the resistance you feel is resistance to it being not what it should be. And it is what it is. It is what it is. And you are gorgeous.